The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Nasty Boys. From Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Gangster, Bishop Omar.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening. Oh yeah, here we go.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Well, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Oof.
Hooked up.
Ouch. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Oh, man. Drops the elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, man. Meeting the barricade. Thesz press. And the piston-like right hands.
Thesz press. Hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Corey, what do you think the Fiend has in store tonight?
The Fiend is all about mind games and pain, tearing his opponent apart both mentally and physically. No doubt that's what he plans to do in this match.
The Fiend now with the clear upper hand.
And the Fiend has managed to play both the mental and physical game well here, tearing apart the psyche and the body at this point.
Come on now, what is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Getting tossed around. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
The Fiend might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
Turns it around.
Showing he's not out of it.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? The Fiend with an overwhelming attack.
It is terrifying when the Fiend is in a state like this.
Ooh, big boot.
Vicious knee.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Oh! Whoa, look out!
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Fiend is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Sister Abigail!
Good night. Oh, no, they're coming this way. 2, 3.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Boom! Absolutely crushed. Makes the pin. This might be it. Almost ended it there.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
The Fiend landed that perfectly.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Delivering nasty stumps.
Oh, right to the body. That hurts. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Can he overcome this? Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad. Look at this heel hook.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Fending off the Fiend.
Things are heading ringside now.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Boom. Big boot. Heading to the outside now. Into the ring again now. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Dueling reversals.
The superstar hooking the arm.
Look at this rush of strikes.
Oh, what an intense striking combination.
Brutal club.
Oh, what a punch. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Looks like he's coming back in. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he exits the ring.
Gotta watch the count.
What power.
What dominance.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Sliding back in under the ropes here. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. 2, 3.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer. Tap out.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
The Fiend puts down the opposition tonight.
No remorse, just violence. The Fiend knew exactly what he needed to do to get the job done.
And remember, this is a non-title match, but still a high-stakes affair for the champion's opponent side.
For the sake of pride alone, this is a must-win match on both sides. Neither man can take each other lightly.
I hope for their sake that neither of them will.
But there's a darkness looming in the ring with the presence of the Fiend.
His presence is hanging over the entire arena.
Here we go. It's popping off.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely
looking to put him away. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
The Fiend has looked unstoppable in the ring time and time again. How do you even begin to handle him, Corey?
Well, most importantly, you have to keep your wits about you, Cole. You can't let the Fiend mess with your mind or get into your psyche. You've got to treat this like another day at the office, even though it isn't.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Ooh. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Ooh. Oh, what a high kick.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, big punch. Ouch.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Coming back from the outside now.
Sharp clothesline. His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
The Fiend reverses.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Ah, that surprises the Fiend.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Manages to reverse it. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Shots to the body.
Heavy hands.
Oh, what an intense striking combination. He's able to reverse it.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Face buster plants him. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. The shoulder just gets up.
Just the slightest bit of hesitation in the cover could have been all the difference there.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. He gets into the ring.
Some intimidation tactics from the Fiend.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Setting it up. Boom! Oh, flattening the opposition.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Oh, and Fiend gets cut off. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Sliding into the ring now.
The Fiend dodges that attack. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
And we just saw some serious offense. He's going up.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Look out!
Off the top, diving hammer strike.
Got the leg and elbow drop, big time. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Wicked clothesline.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Fends off the attack with an elbow. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Clothesline!
Hurled away. God. Look out.
Choke bomb!
A fixated Fiend in weight.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. Blitz of strikes.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
No way Fiend's getting up now.
Oh, kick out at two.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. A counter by the Fiend. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Kicks out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Just relentless.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Back. Series of jabs to the jaw. One and up. A bionic elbow. Outlook is bad into the Fiend.
It is enough. Finally, it's over. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Gangster, Bishop Omar.
The Fiend just has to be incensed by this loss.
This loss isn't going to keep the Fiend from being an absolute menace.
Yeah, this is arguably just the speed bump en route to some more patented Fiend terror.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
The sadistic, hypnotic, destructive fiend in action here tonight.
And who knows if we'll see a match or a massacre, Cole. To the Fiend, it's really all the same.
And that's exactly what makes him so terrifying and dangerous. He doesn't discriminate when it comes to absolute punishment.
But he has to put away the challenger here tonight. And that is easier said than done, especially considering how locked in and focused this superstar is on earning a future championship opportunity.
Right to the throat.
And stays one step ahead.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Right for a strike, it seems.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight just broken out.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Corey, what even is the strategy when taking on the seemingly unstoppable Fiend?
Well, the Fiend might not have obvious weaknesses, Cole, but he can be stopped. You need to remain relentless, though. The moment you stop fighting is the moment the Fiend has you beat.
Oh! Fiend was waiting for that.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And a clothesline.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Punch connects.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Oh, ouch.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Couple of jabs. Winds up.
And dropped.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
And this is what being relentless against the Fiend gets you.
Oh, damage to the body. That has to knock all the wind out of you. Oh, one step ahead there.
Timed his defense perfectly. And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here.
And slides back into the ring.
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil. Oh, the bionic elbow.
Ooh. Oh, what a high kick. Taking this match to the outside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Moving into the ring.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Will take things into the ring.
Clothesline. So effective.
Ooh.
And look now, just unleashing a frenzy of brutality.
Now repeated forearms to the face. Goodness.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Kicks directly to the chest.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, Fiend had it scouted.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Returning to the ring now.
Evades the attack. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, man.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes.
Oh, the bionic elbow.
The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
The Fiend is finding no salvation here.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, and Fiend gets cut off. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
What a bionic
Pin! This could be it! Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, did you hear that? And he's really being relentless right now.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys.
Oh, the bionic elbow.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a counter.
We should probably, we should probably go.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh! He gets back into the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Shots to the body. Heavy hands. Oh, what an intense striking combination. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Lining it up.
A bionic elbow.
Will he get on with it already?
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Sleeper hold locked in.
It's hooked in deep.
He doesn't have long to get out of this sleeper hold, but he's figuring it out.
Whoa!
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
What do they have in store for their opponent now? Back to their feet, and here it is.
Now the pin. 2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Heading to ringside now.
Bionic elbow.
Sister Abigail. That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom. Not looking good in this position.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
We can see a count out here.
Blast off. And does not get it.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, sizing him up.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
He is struggling to find an escape.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
And it's It's the Fiend celebrating his win here.
The inevitable has once again come to pass. The Fiend got what he wanted.
And I shudder to think what the Fiend will do next. We are about to see something good.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Nasty Boys. From Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Gangster, Bishop Omar.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight. The Fiend has returned.
And no one is safe.
Somehow the Fiend is even... The guest referee has a lot to handle tonight, as there's no telling what we're about to see from these athletes.
Yeah, Cole, there's a fine line you have to balance when you represent the zebra stripes. You want to be as close as possible to enforce the rules, but you don't want to get in the way.
Yeah, this stipulation has to be an added stressor for everyone in the ring.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. The count continues.
Time to get back in there. A show of disrespect from Fenny.
Wait a second. What the heck's going on here? It looks like they said enough was enough of the referee's games. Maybe.
Hey now, is our referee becoming a participant?
Our guest referee choosing to take matters into their own hands.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Man. And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely.
Up high.
Whoa, what a landing.
Came down like a lead balloon.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Bam!
And now he's back into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official. Match is underway, and we're about to see how strict our guest official can be.
Yeah, attention to detail is key here, Michael. The referee has to maintain order by keeping eyes on the action at all times. Any missed call could turn this match into total chaos.
Fends it off. Good counter. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
He's making his way to ringside now.
2, 3.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Oh, strong impact. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Up and Falcon Arrow. Dropped with raw power. That had to have taken all their body strength.
Gonna counter, power slams. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And this one's taken to the outside.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Dodges away. Uh-oh.
That catches overlooking.
These two have learned each other so well.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Femi saw what was coming.
Uh-oh. Punk avoids that.
Clothesline. CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, how can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that stubborn, Cole. It's not enough to just throw your best at Punk. You have to break his will. Extinguish that fire. Whoa!
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
What a display of strength here.
Oh! Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And it looked like Oba got caught hard by that. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
He's setting him up. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way, get out of the way. Counters to gain the advantage.
Back and forth. Standing precarious.
A reversal. Well,
Oh no!
You gotta be kidding me! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Punk never saw that coming. Bad position for...
Arm drag reversal.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Oh no! Oh gosh! That looked like a bad landing. A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Big knee.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He averts the offense.
Stepping out of the ring here.
And then DDT.
Producing a trampling. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Just going all out with every blow. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, European uppercut.
Now heading outside.
Ooh, and fights back.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Hooked up.
DDT.
It's been a challenging match thus far, and our officials only added to that challenge.
I'm sure we're getting our referee's best efforts here, but even Al said they should have studied that rulebook a little harder.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Ooh.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion. The carnage of this match is clearly evident now with the wreckage at the announce desk.
I didn't think things were going to go this far.
And he tosses him back in now. And I hope everyone has cleared the way, because this backstage brawl has the potential to get out of hand really fast.
Backstage is a tricky area to navigate, even under the best circumstances. So imagine having to do it with two superstars throwing hands. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Oh no, she's heading up the service ladder. No good is going to come of this. She's made the climb, but now what?
Abyss showing no fear, no intimidation. Surrounded by danger everywhere you turn.
There is absolutely no safe place to fight back there.
Uh-oh, has to fall.
Oh my, the railing just broke, and now nothing is keeping them safe.
Oh! He's retreating down the ladder to more stable ground.
All the way up, sidewalk slam delivered.
She counters it.
Bang, maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Ooh.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on.
And it doesn't get grittier than a backstage brawl, gentlemen. No rules, just fists and bodies flying.
Yeah, and equipment. Backstage is basically a danger zone right now, which I suppose is par for the course here in WWE.
Just raining down punches. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
And good thing all that equipment is sturdy, because there's a solid chance someone's getting thrown into it.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
It knew what was coming there. What a shot.
Guys, come on. Someone could seriously get hurt back there.
Pretty sure that's the point, Saxton. They didn't go back there to do any loading, just some unloading of vicious offense.
Oh, and a stop.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Up the ladder she goes. Not sure what she's thinking.
She's finally reached the top, but what now?
With the black hole slam.
Hey, those platforms are for trained personnel only. Can't they read?
Now, that's obviously a formality at the moment. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, man. My goodness, hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And this is really the last.
Don't do this. Oh, my goodness.
Are you nuts? Oh, check out this power. Military press.
Follows it up with a choke slam. Dangerous territory. Not a lot of runway for these two right now.
Oh!
She escapes the attack.
Fighting on any elevated surface has a huge amount. Holy hell! Somebody get them out of there! They're going to fall over, for heaven's sake!
Heartbreaker!
He's heading back down, maybe having second thoughts. Now she heads up the ladder.
She's got a bird's eye view of the backstage area now, but I don't think that's all she wants.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop. Sherry getting excited. What's she going to do?
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Abyss feeling a sense of confidence here.
Target.
Oh, propelled into the table.
She's bringing it on. The table's being set on fire.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all. Sensational Sherry playing to the crowd now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Ooh.
DDT.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Abyss showing no fear, no intimidation. Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Eludes the attack.
Shoulder tackle. A quick reversal from her.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, a deafening blow to the chest.
Oof. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Reverses it and plants the knee.
timing on that counter. Clubbing blow.
That'll light up your chest.
Oh, my Lord! Off the ropes.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh! Here we go. A big split.
Oh, slam.
She turns that attack away. Abyss with his opponent up and all the way down with shock treatment. This doesn't look stable enough to be fighting on. Good defense there.
Lariat.
Good Lord, that was nasty. And clearly going after his core to slow him down. Single leg takedown, and they step over toe hold by Sherry. Got the submission, but that's not going to...
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Being carried around now. Gets slammed down. And as off limits as this area may be, they are clearly making themselves at home here.
I don't know what it's like at your home, Cole, but they're definitely acting like they own the place.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Here it comes. Uh-oh. Switching it